My name is Toya. Thank you so much for clicking. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna get right into it. This is a different type of video for me. This is really more like a serious video because like I just watched a couple videos. I just went down the YouTube rabbit hole and I'm like, the generations of girls, women coming up, y'all gonna be forever single or side chicks, mistresses, a Netflix and chill girl forever. Why? Let's just, can we just have a talk? That's why I cut this camera on, so we could just have an honest talk, because who taught y'all? Like, I seriously want to know who taught y'all. Where are y'all getting this stuff from? I'm 40 years old. Okay, I'm old, but I ain't old. I'm a millennial that just made it into millennialism. We didn't think like this. We did not think like this. I do not know where these girls be. They just be talking off at the mouth and this, that, and this. And my man gotta have this. I ain't messing with no that don't got this, that ain't got that. He need to take me to this. We need. Who do you? And I promise you, I'm saying this nicely. I'm saying this kindly. I am saying this with all seriousness, from the depths and the bottom of my heart, as a big sister to a little sister. Who do you think you are, sis? Like, who do you think that you are? Let's start here. I wrote some notes because I don't want to be all over the place, because I can see myself being all over the place and I don't want to be there. But I want to cover some important points that we have to talk about today. Like I said, I'm 40. I'm barely a millennial. I've been married for 16 years. I met my husband in college. And the stuff that y'all be talking about, I won't talk to him, I wouldn't date him, he can't even approach me. Let's just talk about it. Something y'all say all the time. Y'all lead with this. He ain't got a car. Or look at that car he got. Let's talk about this car situation. Does he have a license? Because if he don't have a license, that's a bigger conversation. And that's a different type of conversation. And this ain't for my older ladies. This is more for late teens, 20s. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no car. Well, let's talk about why he don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he have a license and he don't have a car, I'm talking to you. If you 22, he got a license, but he don't have a car. Let's talk about it. He ain't got no car. I gotta go pick him. Do you live in a metropolitan area? Like, when I met my husband, he had no car. But now he drives a luxury car. But he had no car when I met him. But he was from Chicago. If you can navigate a big city without a car and be fine. Is he in a metropolitan area? Can he navigate himself without you and without your car? Because if this man can navigate himself without you and without your car, and he don't have a car, let's talk about why he don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? Is he still in college? Maybe he didn't come from money. They can't buy him no car. He can't get a car. Is it necessary to have a car? Is he just starting out? Is he making kind of a low salary job and he got a little beater just trying to make it from point A to point B? And you can't talk to him because he got a beater? And he 20-something years old. Maybe this is his first job. He had an entry-level paying job, and you think he's supposed to be picking you up in a Range Rover? Who are you? Y'all girls need to check yourself. Do you have a car? Okay, let's say you have a nice car. You can't pick him up? I just said. You can't pick him up in your car. Why is that a problem? Y'all, like I said, when I met my husband, he had no car. And then he got a car. I ain't gonna tell no story. He got a car that I felt, I didn't feel safe in the car. I think one of the doors didn't even all the way close. So I will tell you the truth. I never got in that car because I didn't feel like it was safe enough to get in. But I had a car. So we rode in my car. Seems like there's no problem. I seen this video. This girl was like, I'm like, where we gonna go? Because I'm used to going to the Cheesecake Factory, going to Ruth Chris. Sis, who are you? Ruth Chris? You want a young man, young boy. Y'all watch too much TV. Y'all listen to too many rap songs. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Ruth Chris? I didn't go to Ruth Chris till I was, how old was we when we went to Ruth? In our 30s. And we had, what's that word called? And we had disposable income. When I dated my husband, our first date, Steak and Shake. The movies. We went to McDonald's. White Castle. Y'all girls gotta go to Ruth Chris. And she was like, I'm an everyday Steve Cheesecake Factory kind of girl. Why are you eating at the Cheesecake Factory every day? Why? Y'all girls, come on. Y'all gotta listen to how this sound out loud. He gotta be able to take you to Ruth Chris, a good steakhouse. Me and my husband can easily, just the two of us, go out and go to a nice steak dinner. You can easily spend $300-400. You eating good, you drinking good. So you want this man to be spending $300-400 on you just for a date? That's why a lot of y'all will be side chick forever, Netflix and chill forever, and you want to be a wife. If you want to be a wife, you gotta be thinking like a wife. A wife is practical. I wouldn't even let my husband take me out to Ruth Chris too much. Why? Because I know how much Ruth Chris costs and we could be using that money for something else. You want him to take you out to these places all the time? Like, come on, y'all. We gotta be thinking better. We gotta be doing better. It's not always about what somebody can do for you. Let me just throw this out there because some of y'all, it's hard for y'all to even grasp what I'm saying. And I want you to understand what I'm saying. How does this man treat you? This is what's, okay, because his car is not what's important, especially if y'all real young and he just starting out. His car is not what's important. How much money he got is not what's important. Where he take you out to eat, my sis, is not what's important. What's important, how does this man treat you? How does he treat you? Is he respectful to you? Do you feel valued when you're with him? When you're around him? Does he make you feel like you that one? Does he make you feel like you the only one? But he can't take you to Ruth Chris. When you go around his friends, do they respect you? You know what I'm saying? Like, does his friends treat you like you know that he's valuable? No. Does his friends treat you like you're valuable to him? If that man's friends treat you like you're valuable to him, my sis, that's what you need to be looking. That's what you need to be looking for, sis. His friends treat you with respect. That's what you need to be focused on, worried about. What's his potential? What is this man's potential? Because let me tell you, when I met my husband, this is a fact. He could not get a bank account. He couldn't. He could not go. He was flagged. I don't even know what that's called. I don't even know if they still do stuff like they probably do. But you know, when you go to a bank and you kind of flagged, he was flagged. He could not open a bank account even at our local credit union. I'm not going to tell that man business, because that ain't my business to say, but a lot of that stuff wasn't even his fault. It really wasn't. So you need to do some investigation. A lot of that wasn't even his fault, but I'll just say this man owned his own financial type business right now. So if I would have been like, oh, this man can't even get a bank account. Does he have potential? Like, you can't see more than what he doing right now? What does he have potential to do? Does he have a family? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he have a brother, sisters, parents? Like, how does he treat his brothers and sisters? Like, does he take care of his brothers and sisters? Like, is he there for them? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he a good big brother? Can you see that? My husband, again, that's all I can tell y'all is from my experience. My husband always worked 2 jobs from when I met him. I met him in college and he was a full-time athlete on a scholarship. So if you know anything about that, they don't play. So he was practicing. They watched film. They were lifting. Like, he had to do all this stuff and he had to keep his academics up to keep the scholarship. And this man always had 2 jobs. So I'm like, okay. He in school. He had a full ride at school. And he's still working 2 jobs? He had nothing when I met him. But I was like, but his work ethic though. He's never not gonna work. He's never gonna be sitting on my couch playing, although he played video games at the time. He's never gonna be sitting on my couch playing video games during the day because this man got work ethic. I'm finna wrap this video up because I'm getting irritated. As I think about the foolery and some of the videos that I just seen, I'm getting irritated and agitated all over again. Here's the bottom line. I feel like, so what's wrong with building together? If he got the raw qualities, why can't we build together? Why he already got to be on top? Why is this man already got to be making 6 figures? Why? Why y'all can't build that together? Here's why. Because y'all want somebody to give y'all something and take care of y'all and blah, 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 blah. You women are afraid of the work. Being a wife and a mother and a good partner, that's work. Starting from the bottom with nothing and having something, that's work. Why y'all scared to work? Why is the idea of having to be a partner and working at a relationship and working towards these lifelong goals, why do you shy away from that? Oh no, he don't have this. Well, can't y'all get it together? Why is that never an option? Why is it always he got to come to the table fully to the top? And again, I ain't talking to my older, more established crowd in a different part of their life career and all of that. I'm talking to these young girls. I'm talking to these girls 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, even 30. It's a lot of life left out there. Why are you afraid to put some work in? Get your hands dirty. Grind with this man. Y'all gonna eat some McDonald's some days. Y'all gonna be eating some noodles together. Why you can't eat noodles? It feels real good to have started out eating noodles together. And now you can go to Ruth's Chris and not even care about the prices of the menu. You could just go there, order what you want, eat what you... That feels good. I didn't just walk in. He just footing it. No, we built this. We worked for this with the grace and mercy of God only. I'm going to have to come back and do a part 2 because 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5. Because I got so much to say because these videos these women out here making, y'all ain't even gonna believe this. I really don't want to say too much because I don't want you to be searching it because I don't want to give it no attention because it's utter foolishness. But it's so ridiculous. I gotta come back and I gotta talk about this video. I might even just do it after this. Be looking for another video because I might just do it after this because this woman, I ain't gonna call her, she's not a woman. This little girl that need to grow up and haven't had real life happen to her yet, sat up here and made a video talking about how to steal a married man. That was her whole video. It wasn't how to make yourself better as a person, how to make yourself more marketable, how to do this, how to do that. Her whole video was how to take a married man from his wife. And she posted that online. She was proud of her video. She was like, look, I know from experience. I'm telling y'all the truth. Yeah. I don't know why YouTube keep recommending these type of videos to me because YouTube algorithm is bothering me. Y'all need to stop recommending these kind of videos to me because I don't like them. But I'm about to go for now. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I might be right back. I'm out of here.